Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to The Diviner Life. My name is Michael Anthony, and today is Friday, March the 27th. I cannot believe it is already Friday. I don't know where my week went. It has been a crazy week. A lot going on in my personal life that I am working through. A lot going on at work that I'm working through. And hopefully a lot coming up in a new work that I will be working through. So bear with me as my schedule gets a little crazy. In about 2 weeks, I will be switching jobs, if you know what I mean. And I feel really good about it. I'm not sure what I'm doing, but I'm trusting that whatever I need will come to me. So that's where I am today. And I just ask that you guys continue to send me all the good vibes that you can, because I can use the support. Alright, so today I'm doing our intuitive reading using the Angel Tarot deck by Doreen Virtue and Radleigh Valentine. I'm doing a lot of angel work as I push through this time. So I've just been really inspired by the Ascended Masters and the Angel Tarot. I actually really want 2 other angel decks, the one by Kyle Gray, Angel Prayers, and I also really want the Archangel deck by Doreen Virtue. You know what? I'm not paying attention. Okay. So we're gonna go this. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Okay, let's see what we're doing here. Alright, so some extra cards tumbled out, so we're actually doing a 4-card reading. And it looks like we're working with 2 major arcana and 2 reversed water. So the first one that we're working with is the Lovers. This is represented by Archangel Raphael, who I believe I've talked about before. Rapha means healer, or doctor, or surgeon, but Raphael means God's healer, or a healer of God. And then this says, intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, and good health. I love that this has Archangel Raphael in this beautiful neon highlighter green. I just automatically think of him healing the heart. So the idea of open communication, loving everybody, loving even your enemies, loving those that have wronged you, loving those that have done nothing but right for you. It's about, yes, it's about soulmate love, but it's really about self-love and love between another soul. It's about a closeness and really feeling like you can communicate. In this case, working with Archangel Raphael, it's about healing relationships. I, in my life, know what relationships it is that I need to heal. So it's not always necessarily a love relationship, but it is those deeper connections that we share. We all know who it is that we connect with deeply. You know, it may be your best friend, it may be a family member, it may be a neighbor, or someone in your spiritual community. No matter what it is, today we are really being careful about the way that we communicate. Communication is very specific amongst us as a species of humans, where there's so much that changes in the slightest inflection, the slightest context, the slightest use of one word over another, like love versus like. You know, there's just so much weight in words that we need to be careful of today. It is also the number 6, which is about compassion. 6 is a number of supporting compassion, about supporting others and being there for others. We are also working with balance. This is Archangel Zadkiel. You know, I've never actually looked up this angel. I'm going to do it while we talk about this. So this is balance, also known as temperance. The need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise, wait for perfect timing. So again, this is, like it says, about balance. We are working here, again, with communication. So these flowers surrounding this angel are of a very beautiful blue, which relates to the throat chakra. So again, our communication, healing our communication. Let's see what Archangel... Zadkiel means the righteousness of God. Considered to be the Archangel of mercy and benevolence. For instance, when he stopped Abraham from sacrificing his son Isaac. He helps with compassion, forgiveness of self and others, healing emotionally and physically. What? Okay, so again, we're careful with how we communicate. We're balancing. We're being sure that we are aware of both our energies and the others in a conversation, in a relationship. This is about, again, compassion. This says compromise. It's about being fluid and fitting in wherever it is that you need to fit in, and really just finishing out our week strong, where we're balancing career and home life, balancing in our career, balancing in our home life, balancing the two together, balancing our relationship into that as a third thing. So just really creating this overall sense of balance. The number 14 has the energy of both angel numbers 1 and 4. 1 being beginning, 1 being individuality, 1 being it's about starting fresh, rebirth, and 4 being a number of stability and consistency. So it's about a new beginning, of being consistent, of being balanced. So we're working in our relationships, and we are working in every other area of our life to maintain balance today. And I'm really feeling the need to say to watch your communication. So then we have 2 cards in the Cups or Water suit. We have the 8 of Water reversed and the 3 of Water reversed. So the 8 of Water is usually about wanting to dig deeper. This says the desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. So it's about searching for something more meaningful. So looking for depth, looking for something solid, looking for your purpose, for your meaning in life. This says the desire to move on. But this says that this suggests that one of 2 things for you. So it could mean that you are struggling to hold on to something, that it's really time for you to move on, or it means that you're digging for something that really isn't there quite yet. It's possible that you are saying, let's go back to the first one. So let's say you're in a relationship, and the relationship is very superficial. It's very physical, and it's not a deep relationship, and you're pretending that it is, and you're telling the other person that it is. This is not from personal experience. Let's just make sure that that's clear. So it could be something like that, where you're not moving on. You're being blinded to the fact that there is nothing deeper than this. So if that is a situation that you're in, be it relationships, be it a career, be it a friendship, a project that you're working on, whatever it is, don't allow yourself the false appearance of something deeper if it's not. You can't pretend that a bowl of water is the ocean. You can't pretend that you're fulfilled by a drop of water. You need to find something deeper. You need to collect all 8 cups. You need to gather as much fluid as you can, not physically, but emotionally. You need to gather more. You need to search for something bigger and better. It's time to move on. Or if that doesn't ring with you, the other message that I'm getting for some of you is that you are searching for something, but you're trying too hard. You're trying to move on, but you're just kind of saying like, oh, there's something better out there for me. I'm going to find it, but you haven't really solidified what that is yet. And it's so important that you do, because you're just going to pass it by. I'm thinking of a poem from when I was a child. I am a huge fan of Shel Silverstein. I have a tattoo of one of his illustrations, actually. And there's a poem about 2 people who have blue skin, and they're embarrassed, so they put on these giant masks, and they walk around looking for somebody else with blue skin, but they never meet each other because they're covering up their faces. So you may be looking for something that's right in front of your eyes. It's just a matter of pulling away that wall, whatever it is that's stopping you from from seeing it. You're probably trying to focus on the wrong thing. Okay, so next card we have is the 3 of Water. The 3 of Water is, or the 3 of Cups, says a celebration, a wedding, graduation, a birth announcement, the need to have more fun. This is reversed. So we're dealing with missed opportunity. We are dealing with... No. I'm in the wrong headspace. We are dealing with... Yeah, missed opportunity. We're going with this. Intuition is never wrong. Spirit is never wrong. So, this is the opportunity to have fun, the opportunity to throw a party, to have a celebration, to go out, to have fun, to enjoy your relationships, to find your balance, to find whatever it is that you're going deeper for, and you're just passing it by. So open up your eyes, wake up, heal your relationships, find the balance, speak up, whatever it takes to fulfill this celebration, whatever it takes to be compassionate, whatever it takes to feel stable, you need to go for it. Stop missing opportunities. Stop letting life go by. Like I said, this week flew by, and I don't feel like I did anything productive. I definitely made big changes, but I didn't pay attention to the details as I did, and so I know that there were many missed opportunities for me this week, and I know that I'm still continuing to miss them, and this is a wake-up call, not only for me, but for us as a whole, to start paying attention to the details, to start focusing, to start narrowing down where we can improve so that we have better opportunities, so that we have a more satisfying life. So, I encourage you today to open up your throats, open up your hearts, begin to love yourself, begin to allow yourself opportunities that you usually otherwise would pass up. I encourage you to dig a little deeper. And that is all that I have to say today. If you would like a personal reading, feel free to reach out to me. You can send me an email, thedivinerlife@gmail.com, or you can head to thedivinerlife.com And there are many things up on my shop that you can check out. There are videos galore on my YouTube, so feel free to subscribe and follow that. I will be making different subject videos more often. What else? If you don't already, make sure you follow or like me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr. If you have something you would like to see me talk about, if you have any questions, if there's something that you feel like you would like to know more in depth of, please feel free to reach out to me. I'd be happy to make a video or send you an email or put it in my newsletter, whatever it is that you want. So please, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. All right. I love you guys. I hope you have a super awesome day, and I will talk to you tomorrow.